Here's something most of us never really stop to think about. You went in for one thing. You came out with a bag full of things you did not plan to buy. A candle, a shirt you will never wear, something on sale that felt too good to pass up. And by the time you got home, the excitement was already gone. You looked at what you bought and felt almost nothing, but an hour ago it felt urgent. So what is actually going on inside the mind of someone who buys things they do not need? Because the answer might completely change the way you think about money and desire itself. Here's a quick deal. If you want more content like this that breaks down real human psychology and helps you understand yourself and the people around you, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and drop a comment saying "Seen," so I know this is reaching the right people. Now let's get straight into it. Let's start with what most people get wrong. They assume impulse buying is about poor self-control, but unplanned purchases are rarely about the item. They are about what the brain believes the item will fix. Here are 3 things consistently happening inside the mind of someone who buys things they do not need. The first is dopamine anticipation. The brain releases dopamine not when you get something, but when you expect to get it. The moment you pick up an item and imagine owning it, your brain floods with a reward. You are not buying the candle, you are buying the anticipation. And the moment you have it, the feeling drops. The fantasy is always more powerful than the reality. The second is emotional regulation. People are significantly more likely to make unplanned purchases when stressed, bored, or anxious. Buying something creates a temporary sense of control in a moment that feels overwhelming. It is not greed, it is self-soothing. Your brain reaches for purchasing whenever the inside gets too heavy. The third is identity purchasing. People do not just buy products, they buy versions of themselves. The fitness equipment says, "I am someone who works out." The books say, "I am someone who learns." But the brain registers the purchase as the achievement, so the actual work never begins. And maybe that is the most thought-provoking insight of all. You are never really buying the thing. You are buying what you believe the thing will make you feel. And until you understand what you are actually reaching for, the cycle never stops. Drop a comment below. What is the last thing you bought that you definitely did not need? I read every single one. See you in the next one.